Hi, it's Michelle from FM 1021. We are backstage at Big Snow Show 11 with Bishop Briggs. Hello, ma'am.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. So when we last left our heroes, I think you and I were sitting in front of a porta potty at a picnic table with lettuce all
We always
over it.
keep it professional.
And I feel like this is an upgrade, though.
This is an amazing upgrade. I mean, people can't feel this, but the couch right now, it's giving it's giving a lot of vibes.
In fact, we should just take a nap.
Yes, we should.
Interview done.
Yeah.
So since then, that was about 5 months ago, like you've done nothing, and that's really sad. Like just sitting at home, waiting for the phone to ring.
Yes.
I thought about calling you just to like maybe to make you feel better or something.
Yeah, just to have one phone call.
Yeah. You've been on crazy tours. Talk about what the last 5 months has been like for you.
It's been amazing. We just got off tour with Kaleo, which was a lot of fun. And
I made that face, by the way, because he's just so handsome, and I couldn't stop it. I was like, Sorry.
That's amazing. It's funny. Once you meet the whole band, you're going to be very drawn to all of them.
Oh, really?
Because they all have different personalities and different quirks that are very attractive. So it's an interesting group.
Okay, cool.
And they're talented.
Yes, that too.
That should have been the first thing.
Immensely so.
Oh my goodness.
Immensely so.
Yeah, but it's been great. I've been writing as I've been on the road, which has been tough, but I'm so happy to be doing it. So we've been hitting up little Holiday Inns. Shout out to the Holiday Inns. And recording as we go. And then we have tonight. So I'm really excited.
Awesome. Since it is Christmas, by the way, it is a Christmas show. We went out and we bought some Christmas presents.
I'm dead.
Here's the thing. I didn't buy this, so I don't know what it is. And it was bought by Adler, who is our morning show guy, who generally loves to just buy random stuff. So
oh my gosh.
I can promise it's not a severed head. Like that's the one guarantee I can give you.
The funny thing is, like, you really learn more about someone when you see them open a gift, and you're going to find out I'm a cat, and I am secretly like, I fluctuate between like 95 years old or like 4 years old. So let's go.
Okay. This is a part where we'll like edit in some like Calliope music or something. Yeah, it'll be great.
Love it. Yes.
Oh, you got a twofer.
Yes. Yes.
Silly straw glasses for obvious reasons, and I believe the spirograph, it's travel, so that when you're on tour, you can still make spirographs, because we would hate for you to not have to have your full-size spirograph
Okay,
machine.
here's the thing. I can be found many times on tour in like a craft shop or in a pen shop.
A pen shop?
Oh, yes.
They make pen shops?
Oh, yes, they do.
Just pens?
Well, there's erasers as well. So, yeah, just to throw.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to narrow it down
exactly.
too much.
They have a lot of excitement going on in there. So this makes me more excited than you would ever know.
Fabulous.
And then this, I'm definitely going to use for a smoothie. Is that weird?
No, I just think it'd be difficult.
Okay.
I think like you should go with a thinner liquid, because I feel like.
Ew, yes. I didn't even think of that. Ew, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It might be tough.
Okay.
Just saying.
Well, thank you so much.
Just trying to preserve your cheek muscles, you know?
Thank you so much. And I love the wrapping paper, too.
For sure.
I will keep this.
And you, obviously you've been all over the world, and you've grown up in some really cool places. Have you noticed, like, what is, like, the coolest or most interesting sort of offbeat Christmas tradition that you've seen in different cities around the world?
Ooh. Well, so this is day 2 of our new tour. Oh, you're saying in general?
Yeah, like,
Got it.
you know, you're from Scotland,
yes.
Hong Kong, that whole thing.
Ooh, well, I think it all depends on what's happening in your living room.
Okay.
And so, I had pretty standard. My parents are Scottish. I think maybe like the most exciting thing that's happened Christmas-wise all over the world. I definitely think New Year's Eve. I've spent New Year's Eve in kind of cool places like in Thailand and Brunei, and those places have been really exciting. It's just different food, different flavors, different dance moves.
Of
course.
Uh-huh.
But I think Christmas and New Year's all over the world does have this the same warm, fuzzy feeling that you get no matter where you are in the U.S. as well.
Yeah, and plus, if you're like all the way over there, you get to call all of your friends in the Western Hemisphere and be like, "Ha ha! It's already next year."
Exactly.
I can see the future.
That's all I care about doing.
Yeah. It's worth the plane ride.
It is. Exactly.
Okay, so we'll wrap this up to just make it quick. But I do have one question. If you could go to your Wikipedia page and put down one thing that's not true about you, but pass it off as fact, what would you do?
Ooh. Is it weird that my first reaction is like just a sentence that's like she's really cool. It's like, it's definitely not true.
Yeah,
like
just let it
you've
be.
learned this like really early on.
I mean, I
But-
saw you on the cover of Dork magazine, so that was pretty fantastic.
That was a really big moment for me.
I didn't know there was a thing called Dork magazine, and then I was like, Bishops in Dork magazine. Well, all
Yep.
right.
That's where I was. But yeah, I wouldn't mind that sentence.
Okay.
Because then I could maybe trick people, and they'd be like, wow, like I want to meet her. Like,
Yeah.
is she actually cool? And so yeah, so just one sentence.
Perfect.
So it's nothing too like, I don't have any standards that I have to reach. But it's
Standards are
just-
bogus. Like,
exactly.
set the bar low so you can just walk right
Exactly.
over it. That's
Exactly.
what I always
Yes.
say.
Yes.
It's in my family crest. We are at Big Snow Show 11 with Bishop Briggs. Thank you so much for being here. We're
Thank you.
so excited that you are here.
Thank you.
And welcome back to Milwaukee.
Thank you so much, and thanks for the gifts.
You're welcome.